y'all.
Vex Squaw. Welcome to another episode of Unfiltered Podcast. Unterwegs. It's your host again, Faith Lindel with Dube. And I am not alone. As you can see, I've got a pretty lady right next to me.
It's your co-host,
Yeah.
Melody.
Yeah.
What's up, guys? How are you? How was your week?
Yeah.
I hope you guys had,
A great one.
a great one.
I was shush.
We
Guys,
are
life.
already weekending.
It was hectic, Jack. Like this whole week was so hectic. How was your week?
Good, chilled, because I had Olo.
How you Glorisha? You glowing?
Why not?
We see you.
Why not?
We
When
see
go
you,
I
we see
I
you,
was
we
on
see
my
you.
holiday, so when you relax, enjoying healing, just relaxed, you know.
Really, no problems, no hitches, no hit.
No, I didn't want to travel. I didn't have anything planned. I just
yeah.
wanted to chill.
Yeah, I understand. Hey, guys, for me it was tricky because my bank got blocked because of, if you know, if you're in Deutschland, I wasn't paying Deutschland radio. Do you pay Deutschland radio?
Yes, I do.
You do pay?
Yeah, I do pay.
Guys, everyone was saying they do pay. Like,
You don't pay? What you mean?
It's been 2 years. I wasn't paying. I've been receiving the letters. I don't have a radio.
I also don't have a radio, but I think it's just like that. It's just
So you transact every month?
I do not want a bill in my name. Trust me, like I don't
Yes,
like.
Abba.
I
feel
always
so
get
bad.
even if it's the last 50 euros.
I
I will
feel so
pay those
bad.
two because you to get that yellow envelope.
It's how many yellow envelopes do I have in my house?
No, Faith.
Guys, please subscribe here. Yeah, tell her to subscribe so that I can
No,
get to
guys,
1K and then
donate.
get paid.
Let's do
Why
this.
do it?
You haven't been, but like.
They blocked the account, and then when I went to the bank, they were like, "You haven't been paying Deutschland Radio, so we're gonna deduct the money automatically from your account. Then we can open." I was.
What?
It was not like 500 euro. They did deduct. I mean, guys, it's part of
you
life.
love
I mean,
living on
I'm
the-
still young and learning. I mean, I've made so many bad financial decisions in my early years, so I don't really care much about it. But
You need to pay Deutschland thing
Radio.
even if you don't have a radio. The fact that maybe you have an apartment,
maybe that's
they consider
exactly.
it. Yeah, I also don't have a
Exactly.
radio, but
But
I don't
it's
have a radio.
blurred, you know.
My phone.
crazy.
I don't need a radio.
Oh
You
man.
know, because
Oh, yeah.
I read everything on the news and on my phone and stuff. I don't need a radio to be like
I know.
tuning in or something. I don't know. It's quite crazy.
I know, bro. Guys, all right. So, we're starting the podcast now. So
Yeah.
we have we received so much feedback from the last episode that we had, because of guys. What guys like? There's a guy on TikTok who sent me, people were just DMing him, they were just telling him about the experiences that they have had, the things that they've done for guys. You know what I mean? And it's so crazy. And it's so crazy how guys are now normalizing these things of hurting women. I don't blame them. I don't blame guys cheating on
do,
us.
sure.
I don't blame guys hurting us, because I feel like we have given that leverage in our lives. We have, because, for example, if someone hurts you, uzokuhetha namhlanje, and he'll come back tomorrow, and when he comes back to you, he's going to apologize, and when he apologizes, you forgive him, he comes back, he hurts you again. So they now know that you're jumping castle, mos. Or you jumping castle, they just play on top of you whenever they want, however they want. So the way guys are treating you out there, it's because you have given them that leverage in our lives. That's why this pandemic will never end. It's just the same as GBV. If someone hits you or if someone beats you at home, you're gonna go and open a case and later drop charges of like, nah, I understand, he was under influence, no, he was stressed, he was what. Guys, I mean, that one thing that he does to you, that's the actual person that he is. That's the real person that he is. So, yes, it's not nice. So for you guys to be coming here crying,
does it
hey,
look personal?
he did this to me, bro. There's this thing which says once beaten, twice shy. Once beaten, twice shy. If you forgive him, he's gonna do this over and over and over again. And also, tradition also has got this thing. Let me just say it fast. You can also say something. Tradition. What did our parents say when you're going to get married?
Begezel.
I mean, you're getting patience in marriage. It started back then. Our parents. So I was still saying, Wuti, I just feel like Wuti, At this GBV, ne?
GBV and women opening cases and then they go back to close them because they're so understanding, or like the partner has said, I'm sorry, I'll never do it again, you know, like let's just work on this, whereas they are just avoiding the consequences of their actions.
Yeah.
And, you know, and then when you drop the case, then they go back to be like, yeah, so now.
So what I was trying to say is that you guys, people, women, you're the reason why men are treating us like this. So I don't expect people to come over to us crying, hey, they did me this, they did me that. And also the activists, feminists, I think you guys are just wasting your time. Stop talking to men. Start talking to women. Because I think the day the women change and they realize their worth, that's the day when the men will stop cheating on us, stop hurting us. Because GPV, cheating on someone, it's the same thing. You'll be hurting that person emotionally. It's just that GPV has got like a physical mark. You can see that someone cut me here, cut me there, cut me whatever. You know, I'm not a feminist or something, but I follow this lady, Utine Ranaka from South Africa. Yo, that woman is wise. She's wise, that lady.
She's very powerful.
Bro, so stop, please, women. Stop coming to us and telling us they hurt us, because if they hate you today, like us.
But
But
at the same time, I feel like we should not say women are the reason abuse is happening. Because sometimes there are real victims out there.
Yeah.
You know, abehlelwa izinto that they didn't expect, or children. Just like we say, there are many types of abuse. It could be whatever, physical, mental, or whatever. But I don't want us to conclude and say women are the reason that these bad things are happening, because they're actually innocent. It could be a 2-week-old baby girl raped by an adult. It could be, you know, a child, a school kid, you know, so it could be also you, you know, you're going to and
that's the
something
thing.
happens to you. It's not entirely like women's fault that bad things are happening. There are bad people out there. Also, it's not only about men. It's not only men that cause like abuse. It could be also women. There are women that abuse men. Because emotionally, physically, even physically. Yeah. Go blawayo, go inside. Yay, go blawayo.
Guys, I wanted to say this. My aunt usually says this: never let what you've never experienced taint your understanding of what it could be. It's not like I'm being impart. No way. I say kumbuli, but
never let who do what.
Ngichaya CPF. CPF ubhala kanye, uyibhale kabili.
Yeah. Never.
Pass and forget. Never let what you have never experienced taint your understanding of what it could be. Meaning, because I have never experienced GPV, it doesn't mean it's not like I'm impulsive about it, or I don't care about it because I've never experienced it. I mean, I put myself in the shoes of women who are getting raped, who are getting GPV-vised every single time. But this thing of grown women, a grown woman, a grown lady or whatsoever, if you forgive that guy who has beaten you up, if you forgive that guy who has cheated on you, if you forgive that guy who has hurt you in anyhow, and give an excuse on their behalf and say that, no, I understand, they were not themselves, I mean, they were under influence. When he's under influence, he'll come back and do that thing again to you. So you guys are now women are giving the guys the leverage to treat us the way they are treating us.
But then, we also need to forgive in order to let go.
Forgive and go forward, not forgive and stay.
Yeah, but then even if you go forward, how do you know the next one is the right one?
How? So we're gonna see there. Serious, we're gonna see there because it's so irritating and so annoying. Me personally, guys, those in my circle, I hardly listen to Mjolo issues. I listen to into ezingathi happy ending. Ezingathi ending in tears. Yeah, I don't listen. No. I don't have time for that, and I'll never give you an advice to say if someone hurts you or whatever.
Why though?
No, you guys have
to face your fears.
I'm not facing my fears. You guys make this guy to disrespect us because when he's done with you, if he knows that you were forgiving him every time he hurts you, even when I'm going to be the next victim when it comes to me, he'll know what women forgive. Even if I hurt them, they'll forgive. I don't know. Are you guys that desperate? I'm talking to all the ladies and women. Are you desperate?
It's the
Do you need
matters
food?
of the heart.
Bro, as a woman out there, please work for your money, Drag. Work for your money so that you can realize your worth. And stop coming to me, anyone who knows me, don't come with me Mjolo issues because I'm not going to listen. Come with me with a happy ending story, not ending in tears, I will listen.
But you're supposed to be there for me, Mars.
No, wona uhlanye khanda, uzihlanyisa. Liyazihlanyisa.
That's why we need friends like you. You wanted to show us the way. Because if I always come with a happy ending, what kind of a friend are you who's not there, in the ups and downs?
The thing is that if you come to me with a happy ending, with the ending in tears, I'm going to console you. After 2 weeks, you'll be back with that same guy happy.
No, but when you're my escape, because that's when this women's mental health comes to play. If I don't, open up to you or social workers or therapists about my relationship, right? Because of abuse, because of the things that happen. Like there are other women that think like when they stay, the men might see one day what like I love my woman.
One day when?
And
after 50 years.
No, let's say to chat. Let's just say it's like culturally we are taught to
because I hate this thing. Now we have to downgrade ourselves so that we can match and fit in the reality of guys. Because I want to be like, men will never change. Men will ever be the same. Will ever be the same. So which means now I have to downgrade my worth. For me to make you happy, you can cheat on me and make me a jumping castle and jump all over me the way you want. I'm not umshado one rubbish.
Umshado kumele ubekezele uzotshintsha umfana kuthiwa umncane usakhula.
Ha!
Yabona into engisho
Auntie.
Yeah,
Antiza. You mean I'm taking this personal.
Usakhula usabona la ukuthi yabona into zemshado ziminjani. Wena njengomfazi kumele ubekezele. Kuyotshintsha ngokuya uzakhula.
Guys, I'm sorry, but oh yeah, I don't know. This one, it's open up for discussion. I know people just come for me and be like, maybe I'm being what, but that's my own personal perspective. As a representative, boss lady, I'm a 2000. Guys, we're coming to change all this.
Yeah. But guys, I really have a bone to pick.
Mm-hmm. What does that mean?
That comment of our biker jackets.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't sit well with me.
Today we had to leave them, guys, because there is scooter. We don't have scooters.
Barely pakego big scooters. Today we're dressed differently. Okay, I hope I was going to be in a comment. Because I did read the comments. They were actually quite hilarious.
They were hilarious. And thank you guys for showing love. I didn't see any negative comments. It's just nice comments
I also didn't.
Coming in. Please keep on showing us some love. Drag, did you hear like this week which there's a lady who committed suicide? In Deutschland, in Germany.
I have like the details of it.
I just saw like on a GoFundMe thing. I won't say her name, guys. She committed suicide and they explained why. They say that she committed suicide because she was going through depression and also the fibrosis. No. From fibrosis. No, man. This one is running away from me. You know these things that we go
fibroids.
Through? No, it's got an advanced name. It's fibrosis. I don't know. Sorry, but if you know it, like the thing that we go through as women, that like extends like that extreme pure pain that we go through as women every month. Others they call it uterus cysts.
Okay.
Cystic what. I once had one a cyst. And others they have cysts which keep on occurring every month, single month. So like a cyst is like a boil that
inside
that grows in your uterus lining. And then have you ever had itumba?
No.
A boil. I've never had itumba, but if it bursts, that's when everything goes crazy. and they can't do anything about it. If it's too big, they have to operate it. You see, and then sometimes they have to treat it with antibiotics and brufen and water. I was there, guys. I was there. That pain is so unbearable. You know, when I heard that, that was the reason why that lady committed suicide. I felt it.
It was too much for her. Like,
bro, can you imagine? It's like labor pains. Labor pains times 10. I've never been to labor, but I feel like it's labor pains times 10.
Where in Germany?
I don't know, but somewhere here in Germany. But she's from Zimbabwe. She's Zimbabwean.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's home. It hit home. This thing hit home.
And she committed suicide.
She committed suicide. Bro, I mean, life would be so crazy, bro. Sometimes like, dear God, I'm better off when I'm not breathing.
And
I'm better off.
And
I'm
you're
not
busy
judging
worried
her.
about Umjol. Hello.
When other people are going through some
Wow.
shitty things like this.
That's so sad. That's
so
really
sad, bro.
guys.
I just...
We need to be there for our friends, honestly, because if someone is going through depression and it means they feel alone, they have no one to talk to, no one is understanding them. We need friends around, because you know, it's so hurtful. It's like, you were with me like today, you know, all smiles and, you know, podcasts, we're here, what's up, and then the next morning, you know, she committed suicide.
Well,
How?
Man, should I podcast?
You know, people are going through a lot, guys. People are going. Please check on your friends, check on your family, check on you know, check on your colleagues, and just see which abantu bara. I'm not saying be in people's business, but you know,
constant checkup.
How are you? Are you okay? Can mean a lot to someone else. You know, it can mean volumes.
Hey, bro, people go through some stuff. It's so sad, bro. Like, considering good you kill yourself because of some pains that women only go through. Someone will come and cheat on you on top of another pain that you're going through. Fuck, man, life. But may her dear soul rest in peace. We're sending love and hearts to the family. Our deepest condolences to the friends who are gonna see this. I mean, it's sad, man. It's really sad. It's absolutely sad, bro. It's crazy, bro. We're just talking about this. It's something. This thing, I just don't know why people have normalized this thing. I don't know why people think that this thing is a normal thing. A female masturbation. That thing is not normal. People have normalized that thing. A female masturbation, guys. Masturbation is not nice. Of course, it's nice to the people who are doing it. But I feel like the older generation have normalized the thing, and they've spoken about it so openly to the world, such that even the younger generation now thinks that that's a normal thing to do. Do you think that masturbation is a normal thing? Masturbation is masturbation.
Is
female masturbation. Yeah.
Yes, but I believe it's a spiritual thing.
Hey, Kanjani.
Especially if you're alone. And you are rising alone.
Who's DJ? DJ.
DJ, guys. Yeah, like, you know, female DJing is, I feel like it's a spiritual thing, honestly, because vele himself, it's a spiritual thing between two people. It's a gift from God that for married people. So I think it's not okay. Alcohol, it's not healthy.
Health-wise, it's not healthy. I know,
It's
because
not.
your fingers have got germs. Maybe you didn't wash your hands with it. Then you kangarized.
No, but like, if you know that you're going to kangaraize, you go over the internet and find some, you know, something to, you know, some recipes,
What do you mean?
you know, to help you with you know.
Don't want to sing our Kurumi in Vegas and filtered. Let's not filter things. We're here to educate. We're here to talk about kangarization.
I feel like it's a spiritual thing.
So I feel like it's a spiritual thing between you and who? Your hands and
Your mind.
your mind, eh?
I don't think it's a health. Guys, I really don't think what people from from, you know, our ancestors used to do you think?
Vele, who came up with this thing? Who was the first person on earth who put the things on themselves and then they saw what
somewhere in the
it's
Western
doable?
world, some lonely woman out there was like, let me do 1 2 1 2 testing.
Because I've heard people who say like, you know, Mina, if a guy doesn't satisfy me, I'm just gonna send him water in the kitchen. Then I'm going to stay by myself and to myself until I'm satisfied. So it's not a normal thing, but if it's like in factual sayings, the thing is not healthy, guys. Spiritually,
And it's addictive as well.
it's very addictive.
Why is it addictive? A good thing can never be addictive.
So true.
A good thing can never be addictive. The same way some people are addicted to sugar. Sugar is not good. And if you see yourself like, you know, calcularizing like 4, 5, 6, 7 times a day
or a week,
damn.
a day,
A
bro.
day.
A
day.
Even at work, you'll be
like
calm.
Oh. Don't make those sounds. Like a day, you know, like it's not healthy, it's addictive, I feel like it also reduces your excitement when you are with a partner, with the real partner.
Yeah, because
I feel like it does affect your like sexual life with a real person. Because when like you've told yourself that I can satisfy myself on my own, and then whatever someone else does, you're like,
I can do better.
You know, like, I wish you could be like, do like this, like okay, fine,
yeah,
do whatever you can.
Yeah.
When you're done, I'm just gonna, you know, finish myself off, and of which it's affecting you.
Exactly. So I don't know
it
why
does
people
affect relationships. It does, and I've read of articles where like even a whole marriage is disturbed because one partner is on the internet trying to find something to make them, you know.
So how do you think masturbation comes with? How do you get yourself in the mood? Do you think they watch porn?
I think so.
Ponytail?
Yeah, obviously, like corn, everyone people watch corn, but that's a way to just, you know, heat up the situation and, you know, to get yourself
in the mood and
in
stuff.
the mood of
Can I ask you a question? I know, guys, I'm not ashamed. I know with every woman out there, every grown-up lady has got sex toys, those things, the rubber thingings. So if you guys are using those things, do you need to look at ponytail for you to be, or you use your mind?
I don't know. We have to ask them. That's a question for the comment section.
No, I'm asking for an experience.
Yeah. No, I don't have an experience. Me.
Hey, Chineke.
Me. Look at me. Well. Do I look like?
Okay, she doesn't have. Okay, I'm asking.
Do you have some?
Mina.
Because I can look around right now.
You can look around, bro. I'm still a virgin. Virgin Mary. I'm resang Tandeyiso's sister.
That makes the two of us.
So you mean they use their head?
Use your head. You use your head.
Imagination.
You just imagine, and then you just use the phone. You know, the internet, and then watch porn.
I've been using
cameras, and then but just like we're talking about abuse. You know, when you're in an abusive relationship again, when you're trying to be intimate with your partner, it's not gonna work because you are hurt by whatever they're doing. So you just let them do whatever they want to do, and then when they go, then you practice some kind.
Wait, so what would you do if your partner bait on the bed whilst you're also on the bed?
Hey, that's just
He bait until he's satisfied. There was this other thing that I was watching. It was a YouTube story of a woman who was telling her story whereby his man, his kill, whereby her man was masturbating whilst she was also on the bed. sleeping, like, because she couldn't bear children, she was barren. So then the man, I think, was not like, okay, so the guy would like check off.
That's when you
until
see ukuthi, like mkhanglabation is not a good thing, because mkhanglabation is actually done when you're alone.
Oh, not with, yeah,
When you're alone,
Yeah,
not when
yeah.
your partner is there. If you see someone doing it when their partner is there, it's a way to what you call it? How can I? The word is gone. Like to demean what you're not woman enough.
Oh yeah,
Do you understand?
that
To
thing
satisfy
of
me.
demeaning, thinking that we're gonna talk about on
Exactly.
the coming thinking.
Yeah, you were not like you're not woman enough
Yeah,
for
to
me.
satisfy
I
me,
can do
yeah.
this myself, and it makes your partner feel a certain type of way
Oh,
to see you, doing that. That's why people, whenever they bait, they go to the bathroom or they lock their door
yeah.
in their bedroom, and then they do it alone, and then they come out like, yeah, no, everything is good, because they know it's not a good thing.
But like, I don't
But
know.
also, other studies show that it's actually healthy to bait, and
Serious? In
to
what
relieve stress. And
Oh.
also, other people bait for scientific purposes. Some people bait to donate sperm at sperm clinics.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. At least if you're baiting for a reason to donate sperm, we understand. But for you to satisfy, especially women in this instance, guys, you see these fingers that you're always handshaking. There's people are DJs. Not everyone who is a female DJ is a DJ on the decks. Others are DJs somewhere. Somehow. I'm spilling the beans. I'm sorry, guys. I'm talking too much.
No, it's good. But like, what's your take on, like, I wanna ask the nursing community, those who are healthcare.
M&S, yeah.
Yes,
Healthcare.
those that are in healthcare. Wait, pause. Can we just address something? Everybody who is in Germany and who is English speaking, how do you guys? I'm gonna get back to the mkhanglabation. I just want to get this point across. How do you guys cope with being bilingual, like bilingual, not like bilingual like two, but like bilingual, like BYE lingual, where you cannot speak English anymore, and your brain is trying to grasp German.
Oh.
Now you're trying to speak in English.
Oh. It happened.
There's
to
no
me.
balance anymore.
It happened to me in South Africa. Bro, this lady in South Africa was asking for my visa. And I was so stuck. I was like, was haben Sie gesagt? Meine Visum?
Oh my god.
That lady looked at me like, are you mad or are you crazy? Like, I was just...
The vocabulary just goes
It goes away.
It goes by.
Once you leave Germany, going, especially on your way back home, where you don't even speak your mother tongue, English and German, I habe ngikhuluma Visum South
together.
Africa. Ngithi, was haben Sie gesagt? Können Sie bitte wiederholen? Dankeschön.
Damn, the other time we had an English speaking client at work, and then my boss is like, can you please translate? I was like, sure.
Of course, I mean, that's me.
The doctor says something to me. I say it to them, but I'm like, where do I put the verb? I found myself stammering in English.
Yeah. I know. English, your English takes overlap in that situation. Trust me.
Even right now, my English vocabulary is not as good as before. I learned other languages. It's not as good. Is there anyone experiencing that, and especially non-English speaking countries, like when you not want see, when you wanna, it's gone. I can only think in German now.
You'll be just mixing and matching, but some people are like, nah, yeah, Zenz, I've only been in Germany for 2 years.
Exactly.
Bro, we live German, we breathe in, we breathe out, German shops everywhere. We get to speak English, the two of us, so in our mother tongue, the two of us. Otherwise, besides then, it's either German all the time. At work, German.
So anyways, I was asking about people that are in healthcare. See, now I've corrected myself. how do you guys handle uh disabled people that want to congregate?
Hey! Wena, what's
How do you handle that? Because they are people, they
do
have
it.
feelings, they have, you know, and what do you do when you find them in a wheelchair and they're at it?
We actually can I answer that one?
Yeah.
As a nursing student, we actually get lessons about it. That if someone is in the situation whereby they want to masturbate and during care, you just leave them up until they are done. Because even sometimes you'll find out that in the middle of care, when you're caring for someone or maybe whatever you're doing to the person, they erect totolozi yasugum. Yabo? They erect, and when they erect, don't do anything. Just get out of the room, come back when they've cooled down again. But as for women, women they masturbate a lot. This
Really?
disabled,
Really?
they masturbate a lot. It's just that as for women, you won't really get to see it. Maybe they do it when they are by themselves. But for men mostly, there are some situations whereby men mostly bait when they've got a female somebody who's caring for them. Because I think they'll be just having that imagination looking at you. And then in front of you, they can start doing it, you know.
But is that not a form of abuse to you?
I think it's not a form of abuse as long as they didn't touch you in any way. Or it's visual abuse. I don't know, because you'll be watching it that person.
Yeah.
And then, but you get taught about it, how to deal with the situations.
Okay,
It happens,
okay.
especially when, because others they'll be like, this guy always hits my palms. Other nurses, they're not used to it. They're like, they hit my palm, and then it moves. Like,
But it is
everyone has got
abuse, though.
feeling. That's abuse, but some people just take it like as a joke, you know, because they'll be like, nah, this person is not climb cop. It's not good in the head.
Okay. Okay.
So patient and study has that especially these Down syndrome people, they've got a higher sexual drive more than us, normal ones.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I'm not lying. Go and Google. I'm not lying.
That's
Google.
interesting. You know, like I just thought of something like if they have a high sex drive, say you have a daughter that is Down syndrome, and they are of age, and they are sexually active. Would you allow them to have a sexual partner, or is that again a type of abuse where are you really sure they're doing this willingly, or the partner is taking advantage of their condition?
Is the partner also
No.
partner normal?
Normal.
In that case, I feel like the partner will be taking advantage of the girl. But
No, but the girl is aware that they're in a relationship and they're okay.
if they're in a relationship, then it's a consent. Then let it be, because now you're depriving your child of some personal desires as a person that a body needs. You know? So whenever that your child gets the opportunity to get the actual stigmatization, you wanna.
What's wrong with you today?
Yeah, the actual dang.
Anyways, guys. Masturbation is
Female masturbation is another topic that we're gonna discuss when the Lord
So
comes.
yeah, I want to talk about something, guys. As Zimbabweans, come here. If you're Zim, come closer. We need to talk. Zim ladies, we need to talk. Kelly, what happened at Zimfest?
Hey, Wanantona, I
No, let's talk. Women, let's talk. Let's be free, because I haven't had anyone talk about it. I've had men comment about it, but let's just have a conversation about it as a nation, as women. You know, let's correct each other. Let's open up. Let's acknowledge what was beautiful, what was good, and what was bad. I am not in support with how Zim women are portrayed on social media.
It's now crazy, bro. Like, so like
You
this
know?
is now who we are.
And what was, displayed on the internet at the Zimfest, the UK,
United Kingdom, Britain, Great Britain.
was so. It was not great. It did not look good. It did not look good. It did not look good.
Yeah.
We made a laughing stock, and I don't know who, but I'm sure it was a male. I don't know why, who was going around taking pictures of people and body shaming people and saying, it was portrayed as if we don't shower, we don't take care of our bodies, we just dress anyhow, and
because there's already this stigma about Zimbabweans that, number one, Zimbabwe, there's this other trending TikTok that Zimbabwe is the dirtiest country in the world, number one. Number two, they say that we cannot pronounce words good. I think that they don't know that in Zimbabwe there are different tribes. I think they'll be talking about the other tribe. I'm not affected because I know that I can speak, I can put my words nicely.
But at the same time, we cannot determine a person's intelligence based on their accent.
On their accent, exactly, that's true. No. But people just say that, just to spite Zimbabweans. So guys, already people hate us out there in the world. And then there comes this thing. Someone was like, I was asking someone, do you go to Zimfest? And then like, I didn't go, but I heard that Zimbabwean ladies were putting on mini skirts, and then after that they started boshari. Guys, what kind of shit?
Guys, like, how can we make headlines of feces on the event place,
bro? Or I think
at first I didn't believe it, but later on I was like,
there was a headline that was like,
I heard we littered the place, and it was full of litter, and used condoms.
They used condoms?
And feces.
What?
It was... Come on now. The event was well planned. The event was well planned, but I feel like... Okay, let's just say this. The dress code that was portrayed at the event, whoever was taking pictures of people, first and foremost, I just want to say I did not like that they were just taking pictures of anybody and just posting on
where they half dressed, half naked. I just saw like some very few small snippets.
There's no problem with putting on a mini skirt or putting on shorts or whatever, whatever makes you comfortable, whatever makes you feel sexy. At the same time, as a person, I feel like you need to know to dress according to your own body, like your body type. I can never want to dress like a 19-year-old because I'm not 19, So know your body type, and look good, look nice, but don't dress like a 13-year-old and
modestly. Do you mean like?
And then want to be addressed as a 25-year-old or like a 29-year-old?
But the bottom line is that you guys really embarrassed us. We were so embarrassed. Now I'm scared. I'm going to proudly say I'm from South Africa. Because, bro, I heard that like other comments say that the lineup from that Zimfest was mostly Shona songs. And as far as I know, most people, they don't, like people from our culture, they don't vibe to Shona songs. So I'm not saying it's the Shonas who cheated or something, but Zimbabwe, like, taziwonela imvunye, meaning that if someone from our circle does something wrong, this means like we have all done like this whole thing. I don't know how to translate it. But I feel like
we are one. I don't think we're supposed to like say the Shonas and the Ndebeles and now I just feel like, okay, first of all, Zimbabwe has so many tribes. Yeah. And I think 13 official languages. Only official languages, okay? Yeah. The way that event was set up, I believe, I was not there, but I believe there was a piano tent, there was a Zim traditional stage. There were like different stages so that people can go to where they want to vibe. Yeah. So the Ama 2000 and the younger generation was at the Ama piano tent. It was vibing. It was nice. It was cool. It was amazing. And then obviously the older generation was with the Zim traditional music. But my point is, I don't think we should stigmatize and say probably these are the group of people that did this.
That did this. Because according to TikTok comments, if you go there to the TikTok comments, I mean, we were not there. I'm just following what was said on the TikTok comments, guys.
I like the headline.
I'm sorry.
Yo.
I'm not that kind of a person. I don't promote tribalism because I believe that together we stand divided before we are one. But Zimbabweans, ladies, those who are wearing miniskirts, I think it was easy for them to say they're the ones who cheated, because if you're wearing a miniskirt, which means just say choo, and then not very zishe.
Sadar.
Makomana.
But I just feel like there were ladies that were also dressed nicely, you know, they were like, you know, but they were never, you know, put on the internet, because that's not what they want to make Zimbabwe look like. They want to find the negative things and
about
say
it,
this is what everyone represents. I remember they also posted the Zimbabwe football team or something at some point.
Rugby.
No, it was a football team. And then I don't know what they did with their faces. They made them all look like boys.
Oh.
And then they were like, this is the representation of Zimbabwean women. Every woman is beautiful. Every woman is beautiful, and I don't think that we should, you know, I don't know. It's so...
Me, I'm sorry to say that, but I'm judging everyone who was putting on a miniskirt. I'm judging everyone who was putting on a miniskirt. Were you trying to find attention from men? Look what your attention has done now. It has put us bad people like out there. Next time, go to Zimfest, put on your trousers, a long one, wear tracksuit, yeah, because at least that way, because
people need to be comfortable in their body, in their own skin, you know. And, you know, in King, I go to, like, we just want to look at Tyler and we think whatever she's putting on, it's going to look
it's going to look the same on that.
It ain't going to look the same, you know, because, you know, whatever Faith puts on, it doesn't mean it looks good on me, you know, vice versa, you understand?
Yeah, that's
so
true.
if you see Tyler go like, you know, motivation, now you're like, that outfit, that's it. Just look at which, no, I have this, I have that, this needs to be covered, that needs to be covered. Okay, this, I can show my legs, I can show my shoulders, I can show this. Like, just like our German teacher used to say, Frau Diane. Shout out to Frau Diane.
I know what you're about to say. I always say to my people, like, shout out to Frau D, guys. I love that lady, guys. Much love. From Alpha Academy.
Yes, in Bulawayo. She used to say, what did she say? Like,
you cannot be half dressed everywhere.
Yes. Don't be half dressed everywhere. If you want to show your top part, make sure your bottom part is not showing. If you want to show your legs, make sure that your top part is covered. Don't show us everything. Just leave a little bit of mystery.
You know,
leave a little bit of pizzazz. Like, what the heck?
Don't
show me there, show me there, show me there, show me there.
Hi, that's too much. You guys are just doing too much. Now you're giving us a reason to talk.
Maybe that's it. Maybe what would she say? Maybe it was hot.
No, I don't think so. The weather this summer is not summering. I wasn't there, but it wasn't.
I'm sure that the way others were dressed at the Zimfest was probably not the way they were going to be dressed if they're in Zim.
Someone said that. It's true.
If people you knew that you have to goddamn chova from there to there to get to the venue, you were not gonna wear that skirt.
But the thing is that, guys, I just feel like maybe we could have had Zimbabweans there, but there are also people from other African countries who also visited that place. But the fact that the fest is labeled as Zim Fest, that's why.
No,
I don't think our pretty ladies will do that, but you did it, Shem.
No, I just feel like, we need to talk about it. We need to address it. Zimbabwe, we are just, we need to learn and we need to learn. It's
that's
okay.
True.
As a nation, let's normalize exercising. Let's normalize eating healthy. Let's normalize going for walks. And Germans, we always laugh at them and hate on them when they're going for like jogs, jogs and all that. You know, as a nation, all we know is we just want to bend over and start shaking. Yes.
Whining.
And then just do this, do that, do that. What's next? Nothing. We're on the same thing.
What's next on the list?
Gosh.
Let's jump into this one, guys. I don't follow them that much, but like once in a while in gym. there's, do you know my Titi and Madam Boss from
Yes,
from Harare, personality
yes.
from America? Those ladies are doing great, man. Like, shout out to them. They are doing so much great work. I think they are flying the Zimbabwean flag
Right.
up high. I mean, when they're in South Africa, there no one is gonna know that they are Shonas. They are not Ndebeles, you know. But the fact that they are Zimbabweans, when they are there, they're not raising the Shona flag high, but they're raising the Zimbabwean flag high, you know. They're making us get recognized in the world, you know. Even though Madam Boss will get to America and start telling people, "Hi, I'm Madam Boss. You wanna take a picture?" You know, I mean,
She's socializing.
it's called socializing and building relationships and networking. Some people will just get that wrong,
It's
but I don't blame
socializing.
her. People would not. I mean, someone like Snoop Dogg wouldn't know that there's someone called Madam Boss, but she has to get there, introduce herself, just like how we do it in Germany.
She will get there.
You know,
Yeah.
and then she's been in America a lot lately, and also my TT, she was in Nigeria. She was in Nigeria, and I'm so proud of that lady. She's actually doing a movie about her
Really?
life story.
Really?
Yeah, of being in jail and stuff, like her whole life story in general, with some famous Nigerian actors, Nigerian
amazing.
producers.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't know them.
Nigeria has very
I
good
wouldn't know them.
producers.
Yeah, and she's doing a great job as well. So, and then so my Titi recently posted on her TikTok or on her socials about her Karen project. So I think those two, it's cooking oil and water.
But I think they're friends though.
I think lately there's been some glitches.
No, they're
So like what I'm on about is that like my Titi posted about a current project in Nigeria, posting whatever, and then Zofort after that, Madam Boss also posted her picture with Tiffany Haddish. Do you know Tiffany Haddish?
Yes,
that lady.
yes.
I like that lady.
Comedian.
Yeah.
She's hilarious.
She's hilarious.
She's the one that came to Zim and she was like,
people never recognized her.
She was
so
like,
crazy.
they have groceries at the store. They have fruits
at the store.
Come
so
on
she
now.
posted also a picture with Tiffany Haddish, you know, and then people now started coming for Madam Boss saying that she's jealous. She doesn't want to give my Titi a time to shine. Now that my Titi posted her project with the Nigerians, and now she's posting her project. She's not posting her pictures with Tiffany Haddish, you know. Yeah. I think they are doing something, or they did something with Tiffany Haddish when she came to Zimbabwe. I think she was there for Madam Boss. This because Madam Boss also does this comedy thing. So then her argument was, I posted this picture because I wasn't allowed to post anything about about my project earlier. So now that the project is passed, now I can post. You get what I mean? So like the Kabagoza, I'll call you. Yeah, I'll call you 2 seconds. Yeah, I'll call you 2 seconds. Sharp. So, my Titi posted her thing.
Right.
And then Madam Boss posted a thing of 500 years ago. You see? So now, like, the thing is now, like, why did Madam Boss post her project after my Titi has posted hers? Like, which means there's some sort of like competition.
She was going to post anyways.
She wasn't.
I feel like my TT having her own thing going on does not stop Madam Boss from continuing with her life. No. Unless if we as the viewers see them as rivals or want to make them look as if they're in competition. You know, if you are building a house right now and then I just bought a car, like, for example, if you're building a house right now, does it stop me from buying a car?
No, the fact that if you bought your car 500 years ago and you never posted it then, now you're posting your car because I have posted my house.
Yeah, you don't tell people what to do because, like according to your own lineup of life.
No, women, you've got a problem.
No, I just think...
I think in this scenario now we have to analyze this whole situation of women. It's pure competition, guys. Even if you're not there or wherever, it's just like pure competition, Mel's.
I don't think so.
They're all public figures, and now they want to prove to the world.
They're just living their lives.
I'm better. The other one say like, I'm also... You are posting about this. I'm also working internationally. To say...
Not really. I just feel like Madam Boss is just living her life. The other one is living her life. It's just coincidence. And those people, I believe, they're friends.
They're
so
not.
Whatever deal she's gonna get, she will, she's just weeping and supporting women.
I don't know, guys, but I just feel like we should start loving each
Tina,
other
we're the
as
problem.
women.
We want to make drama out of nothing. Us as fans.
It's like taking someone's shine, drag. She's trying to shine for that moment, but then now you come also with your thing so that people can now leave that one and come and concentrate on you.
So, like,
You
are
know what I
you
mean?
saying it's just like another female wearing white on your wedding?
Exactly. Why are you stealing my shine? That's why it's not advice for you to
But if
to
you
invite
if you
those
are
famous celebrities on
if
your
you are
wedding because
gonna
they're gonna steal
shine,
your shine.
shine. If you're gonna shine, you're gonna shine.
Yeah, despite whatever.
When
But
a
that's
why
my
are you underdressed on your own wedding?
okay. But then, guys, I think that's another red flag of women. Let's
Why
try
are
to
you
love each
why
other
are you
and not steal other
underdressed?
people's shine. And then
Oh
there's
my
this one which
gosh.
says degrading or demeaning the status of women by saying some small statements. Have you ever had someone or your partner who would like just say such like a small thing as a joke, but deep down, in every joke there's what seriousness.
There's the truth.
There's a truth. Someone will be like, you see that lady over there? She's dressing better than you, but he's your boyfriend. That it didn't
I
happen to me,
think
but
there was a time where I was dating somebody, and yeah, when you're at like a healthcare like job, you don't really like do like a lot with like nails or lashes or like we always have like our short nails. And then we went to this event, and then at the reception there was a lady, beautiful lady, and she had her nails done proper and stuff like that. And then we were just there because wanted to just enter. So like she was there like doing the reception, and then the guy looks at me, like talks to the lady. So we're here at a reservation and all. And then the guy says, "You see her nails? This is what I'm talking about."
damn girl, damn
I
girl.
wanted the earth to swallow me whole.
Hey, indoda yakho, your own boyfriend.
I'm like, sorry. But I know, I'm just saying, like, I just like these. You see hers. I like, put them. Put them, winner.
But why would you say that? Like, why would you say that to your woman, guys?
What would you do in that scenario, ladies? If your man just points out and says, you see her? This is how I want you. This is I like this.
I like this.
I like.
Do you
this.
have to adjust?
Is it a positive thing or is it a negative thing?
I think it's a negative thing. Sorry, I've already answered for myself. I know you're also gonna answer for yourself. And then there was this other situation whereby there was someone, like a very close someone that I know. He had a wife, and then they were going out. So the wife usually puts makeup,
Right.
a lot of makeup. She's beautiful with makeup. So this other day they were leaving the house, right, just to go out. And then the wife didn't put makeup, didn't had makeup on. So then the guy was already outside waiting for the wife to come out. And then the wife came out with makeup, with the bags ready to go. And then the husband was like, "Ayo, dude, what's up? Today you don't have makeup. Wagwan, go back and put makeup." What does that mean about you as a person, about your natural look? That means maybe your guy doesn't like your natural look, or
He
you don't look good
doesn't.
enough for him, or you're embarrassing him. I don't know.
No, maybe he thinks you just forgot and he's reminding you like,
I
hey
don't know.
girl.
Ukhohlwa ukufaka makeup. Follow ukufaka panty liner. It's just the same as forgetting to put on a panty liner.
Come on, like you don't put a pen liner every day. Just like makeup. It's not an everyday thing. But if your partner just says, "Hey, you didn't put on makeup today," it's like, "Hey, you forgot your face."
You forgot it.
The real you.
You forgot it. This is not my real face. Oh.
Hey, like this is not your real. Like, come on, go back and
Get your face back.
You won't embarrass me out there with your real man-to-man face. I think even like they don't like your real face.
Your real face.
Cover
I
it
don't
up.
know. I mean,
Cover it up.
choose nicely when you're choosing your husband,
Faith,
guys.
what's the weirdest thing you own?
Fuck, let me just look. The weirdest thing, I of course it's not sex toys. I don't have that in my house.
Why'd you go that far? Yo!
The weirdest thing that I own, I'm like, this makes me a weirdo. Wow, crazy. That's a very good question. The weirdest thing I own. A dear diary, I don't think it's weird.
It is weird at this time and age, guys. Who has diaries at this time and age?
You see, I document every now and then. Like
No.
when I'm not okay, I
We are
blast
now in the
and
digital
vent.
world.
If bro, this phone is gonna get broken or stolen. I know there's iCloud and everything, but I just want everything in a written form.
You're so German. You sound German.
I don't want to go with the
With
times.
receipts and okay.
You know what?
My next question for you is have you ever been bullied? What's your experience with being bullied?
To be honest, as a person, if you know me deep down, I'm that kind of a person who I avoid situations and I avoid people. Into zokhuluma ngezithandi. Talking,
So if someone
me quarreling, I've moved out of situations whereby I knew what I was right, but I'll make it a point to which when I make myself feel good, you're right, me I'm wrong, because I avoid talking further. And into zokhuluma ngezithandi, I feel like ukuthi, like on a live. Serious, if you see me having a back and forth conversation with you, it means you're gonna win at the end. I'm not gonna win that conversation because I want to make you feel good. I don't want to make you feel bad. Ukuthi uhambe ukuthi hayi uFaith unje so or what. I don't believe in hurting someone. And I'm that person who apologizes a lot. And apologize la ngizikhali nokukhala. Ngithola. So bullying, I always avoid people, especially maybe like at work or wherever. If I don't know you, I don't know you. I don't fraternize with you. I don't socialize with you. I don't talk with you in any way. Maybe sometimes, of course, I talk with you work things, and I've always had feedback of I don't talk. It's not like I don't know the language. I can't talk with you because you're not my friend. And I don't want to be in situations whereby if now we get too close and too comfortable with each other, now comes bullying and stuff. Even if I think that's me. I always avoid things that lead to bullying.
Okay.
If for people to bully you,
right,
I think you would have given them that room for them to come into your life. Of course, at work recently there was these Germans who said that they didn't want to be in the same discussion groups with other people because they feel like other people are of high Q and other people are of low Q. You see? Ooh. So I took it as much as bullying.
Right.
No, it wasn't bullying, but someone had just put on the word bullying there. Me, I just took it as racist because those were like Germans,
Say it as it is.
So I avoid situations that bring bullying in my plates. And that's why I've got a very small circle. I talk to a lot of people, but I have a very small circle of people that I consider my own. And if I tell you how often I meet up with these people, you'll be shocked. But I talk to them almost every now and then on the phone. Because I feel like meeting people, talking... And I avoid... Sorry, maybe I'm just getting out of context, but I avoid people. I avoid talking to people. Because nto zokhuluma. Angikwanisi ukukhuluma. That's one person that I am.
I can talk.
Have you ever been bullied?
No, I've never been bullied.
Futhi.
Not like that. Not like that. Maybe if you take it back to high school, like school, I've never been bullied at all. Probably I might. No, I've never been bullied. I've always been a girl that stands her ground. I've always been respected. I've always been that girl. No, you. What you mean? Where do you start with bullying me?
Where do you
start?
That's another crazy topic that we need to dwell on, like on a very serious note. And I have a question for you. Who's your favorite Afropop guy? Okay, give me two.
You're gonna get me in trouble.
Just give me two.
Afropop.
Yeah. I was gonna say I'm a piano, but Afropop.
Afrobeats, yeah?
Yeah, Afrobeats.
That will be Omale. Oh my god, Omale. Omale. If you're watching this, Omale, hi. Omale and Ruga.
Ruga.
Yes. I wouldn't know who to choose between Ruga and Rema.
Okay, wait. Omale, Ruga, Rema, ne? Wait, I continue with my frage. Who would you kiss?
Omale.
Who would you marry? And who would you fuck?
Oh my god! You don't
have to answer any media one, but
Shit, I don't think it's going there. I don't think it. Damn.
between those three, Omale, Ruga,
Oh, I
and
need to really think because Omalay is very. God damn, why am I smiling? Shit. Gosh, let me keep it to Okay, let me just keep it together. Omalay. I'm trying to be serious here. Like Omalay is very calm, is cool, collected. It doesn't like. It gives me like a very innocent, calm man. Ruga is a bit spicy, a bit rough on the edges.
so you'll definitely smash.
I would smash Ruga. I'll smash Ruga because I like a guy that has some type of like zzz, like a pizzazz, like a, you know. So Ruga gives me that vibe. Yeah, I'll definitely kiss Rema.
Kiss him, then so petty.
Yes, and I would marry Omalay. Omalay is
Serious?
Omalay is not Omalay is hubby. What do you mean?
Oh wow.
Omalay. Oh, have you heard?
I don't know. I'm yet to Google about these people, honestly. And the last question before we close. How long do you think we should wait before we give ourselves to a guy access to us?
Oh, to keep up the cookie.
Exactly, the cookie. Who stole the cookie from the cookie jar? You mean
me? That's
He
you.
couldn't be
You must be
Rema. Stole the cookie from the cookie jar.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
How long do I make the guy wait? I think maybe after 3 dates. Dates. I want to put it as dates, not days.
Dates, like coffee dates,
Yeah,
home
after 3
dates.
dates. It doesn't matter what kind of date. It could be a movie date, could be a hiking, could be whatever, restaurant eating. Date is a date. After 3 dates, maybe we can get there. You know, I know that maybe a little bit invested. Yeah.
I mean, guys, and if I get the real one, I'm giving away my virginity.
You are the one that shaves. Coffee dates. You are the people we're talking about that shave for coffee dates.
I mean, I get the one. I will forget the Mamfundisi part. I will just. Bro, it's so hot. So hard of it. Well, so hard.
We're so tempted.
Do you want to say anything before we say choose?
Not really. I just want to thank everyone for the support. We see the comments. We see the comment section. Guys, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. If you have any suggestions about, what we can talk about, topics, everyone is welcome. You're welcome. If you have any other queries or if you want to debate in the comment section, just give us your thoughts. It's unfiltered, so we don't easily get offended. Trust me.
We just don't want to hurt people. We're not here to hurt people, we're just here to not only entertain but to speak the truth.
Yeah,
unfiltered truth
and learn at the same time.
Learning at the same time. So as much as we're sharing our knowledge to you, we will also be glad for you to also share your knowledge with us, so that we can share some feedback, so that we can share with people.
Before we close, I want to read out some comments here that we got from the previous thingy, our previous podcasts. Let's see, who can I shout out to? Okay. You guys commented a lot.
Ne?
And also shout out to Streetwise and blah. Shout out. Thank you so much. Yeah, let me see. I think I did get I want to shout out to at least 2 people that were commenting the most and
also to the viewers, guys, from the very first episode of been there.
Okay, to Becky Tivas, I don't know. He said, what's the name of the podcast? Come on now.
Bro, doesn't it say Awukani got
I don't know. Okay, so
did you reply to
Andile and Changase Media House. She said that was a great sit down and unpacking. It's really unfiltered. Shout out kodwa sibala ibiscuit unesibindi esinethambo. Yena esinethambo share. At Faith Lindula Jackson, please invite her back. I'm here.
Who said that?
Andile, yeah.
Andile, I think I know Andile. Shout out to you, my guy.
Thank you so much, Andile. Who else do we need to shout out to? Who else, guys? You.
It was so crazy. Like, the comments are just so cool. And they're net, like, they are kind.
Very kind.
I haven't received any, like, backlash of negativity.
No, but the one with the scooters, guys. No, that one got to me.
That was hilarious, though. I found it hilarious.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, Notabondlo said Libahle. Thank you so much, Notabondlo. Boss Babe, we see you. And Sanbei Tandi. Thank you so much, guys. But yeah.
All right, guys. From me to you, I'm eternally grateful for the support, for the love, for everything. I really hope we're going to keep the community growing. One day we're going to talk of where we're coming from. But, well, guys, thank you again for tuning in today. Yeah. It was your girl. Can I please try to be traditional for once? Hey, maybe I will
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Let me say, guys, I'm signing out as your host. Faith Lindela Dubintombi agodu Mam Tembo's Temba Mam Velas Mam Tembo Mzulaga Landelo Makama Bekes Slane Sise Little Lapo. Nice. I'm signing out.
I like that.
Don't forget to comment, subscribe, share. And comment, subscribe, and share. And comment, subscribe, and share.
Share.
Your loved ones, your dog, your dogs, your neighbors. And how do you sign out?
And it's been your Mel. It's your girl Mel. Well, I is a Tagas at Lizzie man in the No. But anyways, thank you so much, guys. Till next time.
It's peace, love, and take care.
Bye.
And fast don't know